Hey guys, Alexander here, and today I'm going to show you how to play Phillips CD-I games on your PC. Now more than any of my other videos, it's absolutely important that you follow everything that I do step for step, because the first time I did this, I actually got confused while I was doing it, and I tend to think of myself able to do this kind of stuff easily. So just make sure that you follow along with me. This emulator that I'm going to show you is not perfect. There are games that won't work on it, and there's nothing that I can do about it, and no other emulators will work. So some of these games won't work. But for those of you like me who are downloading this so that you can play the Zelda CD-Is or the Mario game, to get some of the experience from that, this should work because those games do work. So just make sure that you do what I do step for step and listen to what I say. Okay, so let's get started. First, I'll give you this link in the description. This is to download this thing called Mess Mess and Mess UI. If your system is 32-bit, click this. If it's 64-bit, click this. Actually, I will show you how to find out if you don't know if you have 32-bit or 64-bit for Windows 7. Just go here, type in System, click System. And right here it should say 64 or 32-bit. I don't know how to do it for XP or anything, but that's how you do it for Windows 7 and Vista. Okay, so let me click this because I have 64, and then see it downloads right away. So I'm going to show in folder and drag that out to my desktop. Okay, so that's what you have. Now, if they don't look like books, that means that you don't have this program called WinRAR, which is what you're going to need, and I'll have a link in the description on how to get that, but I'm not going to show you how to do that today. Basically, if you can right click and see this thing that says extract here, you're good. If you don't see this, then download WinRAR and you will be able to see this. So anyway, once you're able to do that, press extract here, and it'll take a couple seconds, and it'll have this and that. Okay, now you can throw this out and recycle it. Okay, next I'm going to give you this link right here. Also, scroll down to the bottom. Once again, if you have 32-bit, click here. 64, click here. And that'll download, and it'll take a couple seconds, and it'll look like this. I'll skip the video. Alright, so once that's done, press show in folder. Minimize that. Okay, and take this and drag it out here. You might, if you want to, make a new folder to extract this. Because it has a lot of files that'll come out, but since my desktop's blank, I'm just gonna double click it and press run and extract here. Okay, see, all this stuff is gonna come out. So if you want all this in an extra folder, do that. I'm just gonna throw it on my desktop. Okay, so once that's done, you're not quite done. I'll give you this link right here to Dope ROMs. This is to get the BIOS, CDI mono1.zip. So let's download that. And there we go. Now show in folder. Minimize that. Drag that out. Okay. So this it is still in as a zip. Look over here and find the one that says ROMs. See, this says ROMs. You just take this, drag it into the ROMs folder like that. Okay, and we're done with that. And now let's download a game. I'll give you this link to Emu Paradise. I'm gonna download Wanda Gamelon, Zelda. Let's see, download links, and download the game. Oh wait, one more. Direct download, and that'll take a couple minutes, and I'll skip the video. Okay, now once that's done, press show in folder and minimize and drag that here. Okay, so we're gonna extract that here or wherever you want to extract it, which is where the games will come out. Okay, and now you should have a .bin and a .cue. So when you have the game downloaded, go to messui64.exe or 32 if that's what you have. Double click it and wait for it to load. Okay, So then go to this search box and type in CD-I. Alright, and then this is gonna come up, alright? So just double click that. Okay, now once you're on this screen, just type in OK, and then type in OK. Okay, so this is what you'll have. This is the actual emulator. You have to load the game. So go to Devices, CD-ROM, and press Mount. And then navigate to where you saved the .cue file, the actual game, Zelda 1 to Gamelan or whatever you downloaded. Press Open. Okay, and now go to Options and Soft Reset. Okay, it'll take a while and then it'll load the game. Because otherwise, if you don't press Soft Reset, it'll freeze. Okay, so once it's finally loaded, this screen will show up. So let's configure the controls really quickly. Press Tab, go to Input This System, and these are what you really have to worry about. Mouse button 1, just double click it, press a button that you want, and mouse button 2, double click it, put a button that you want. So that's basically it. You don't have to configure any of these, but if you want to, that's up to you. Up, down, left, right, already move the mouse and stuff. It's just I don't like using the mouse when I'm playing the game. So yeah, when you're done with that, press Tab. Have the big mouse touch this little play button and press the button number 1, which will end the Z. And then once that's loaded up, the game will play. As you can see, you move the mouse out of the way. And yeah, you could control the controls right here in options, but the way that I just told you with the tab is much easier. Okay, so then we can skip this. As you can see, the stupid. Oh wait, go to you know, it works. So if I helped you guys, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out my other videos, my playlists, and all of that. And if I helped you, well, do that, and I'll talk to you later.